rods and reels, bows and our guns. We're Team 3B, gonna have ourselves some fun. Some bucks, bass, and beards. Oh, you better run.
3B Outdoors brought to you by our premier sponsor, Spot Hog, maker of the world's toughest archery products. Hey folks, thanks for being with us. Man, have we got an action-packed show for you this week. First, we're going with Dustin Light as he takes Dale Burke and his son Alex on his very first turkey hunt. Then we're going with Randy and Clayton McDavid as they take a young man on his very first Virginia turkey hunt, Luke Hartgrove. And man, I'm telling you, they're in some gobbler action. Then we're going with Clayton and Kendra McDavid, the old turkey hunter himself, Clayton behind the camera, on Kendra's very first spring gobbler. Then we're going up to Kentucky where Richie Mason is behind the camera and Jeff Gulley is up to bat. Man, he comes face to face with one of them big old giants. Don't go anywhere. I know there's a lot to see in 30 minutes. I'm Freddie Neely and welcome to 3B Outdoors. You know, we go on this hunt with Dustin Light as he takes a young man, Alex Burke, on his very first turkey hunting. It's juvenile time, it's in the spring, and this kid's probably stayed up late that night. Well, they get in the blind and they start having some turkey action. Lo and behold, Alex fell asleep. Well, Dustin wakes him up and they get to see and witness something that most of us hardly ever get to see, and that's a bearded hen. Well, that's legal. And Alex bears down and he gets him a bearded hen.
There's a hen. One's got a beard. Good job, buddy. Yes. Good job. Yes. Yes. Good shot, Alex. Good foul. Thanks. Well, we sat here all morning. Heard a lot of birds gobbling on the roost. Somebody came in and shot one, probably off a roost out from under us, and kind of messed things up this morning. But we knew these birds like to come in here and hang out in these fields, and had two hens come up and noticed one of them had a beard on it. I said, I'm not gonna shoot it. I said, Alex, you shoot if you want. So he finally got his gun up there and stopped shaking long enough to get a shot. But we're gonna go get his big bearded hen now. It's something that you don't see very often, and a lot of people never kill one. I've never killed one. Alex is still tore up here. This is Alex Burke and Dale Burke. I used to work for Dale at Home Depot back when I was in school, and we came here a couple of years ago and got on some birds. Never could make anything happen, but this morning we came in here and Dale was nice enough to bring me up here with Alex, and me and Alex were gonna try and double up on a couple of gobblers, and Dale was gonna run the camera for us, but two hens came in. One of them had a beard, and I said, Alex, she's yours if you want her. So Alex dropped her in the tracks, and I think he's still shaking there a little bit. Got probably a, I don't know, 6-7 inch beard or so. Not extremely long, but for a hen, it's a great beard right there. But we've had a good morning, heard a lot of birds. Alex got his first turkey ever here. So I'm glad I was here to hang out, take part in it, and get it all on film. And we've got some work to start now. Alex is gonna have to get the knife out here and get it cleaned up.
I gotta get it done.
You killed it.
That's it, bud.
It's your job now. You got to shoot now. You got to do the hard work.
You got it,
We're gonna get her up out of here and head back, grab some breakfast or something. And it's opening day of turkey season. It's been a great opening morning. Had a good time and got Alex's first turkey. And I think he's hooked because he's sitting in that blind. His whole chair and everything was shaking. He said he was cold, but I think he just got the fever. But we had a good time this morning. So congratulations, man.
Awesome job.
You know, we go on this hunt with Randy and Clayton McDavid. And you know, the hunt couldn't get any better than starting out with a biscuit and a prior. Clayton and Fess has got these birds pretty much scouted out. They know where they're at. It's juvenile season. There's been nobody in there messing with them. And I'm telling you, this young man, Luke Hartgrove, I think he'd hunt any kind of critter that's out there. He just loves it. Well, they get in the blind. I think they have to do 2 or 3 setups. And these old turkeys are tough. It's early season. They're still grouped together. And I'm telling you what, I've never seen so much gobbling, strutting, drumming, and Fess and Clayton pull every trick out of their arsenal on these old birds. And when it comes to crunch time, old Luke is able to get it done.
What is this? April 7th, isn't it? What are we going to do today, Luke?
We're going to go turkey hunting.
Youth Day, isn't it?
Yep, youth day.
All right.
Real excited about going.
Well, good, good.
I hope to get my first turkey.
Did you sleep in last night?
Well, no, not really. Just thought about turkey hunting all night.
Full moon out. Makes for a good day. Good turkey hunting day. You smoked him, buddy.
Yeah.
God. Get outside here and check him out. What do you say, buddy?
Okay. Shoot, man.
Just check that boy out.
Man, he's a big old fella, ain't he? Got pretty big old beard. I'd like to thank Uncle Randy and Clayton for taking me hunting this morning. It's my first turkey. It's great. Shoo. So excited, I can't hardly stand myself. My legs are shaking so bad.
Got a nice blue.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks. That was awesome. Hey, Mom. Shot a big turkey today. Yeah. Big old gobbler. Yeah, it is. He weighs about 20 pounds. He's a big one. Shoot, when I shot him, I was just shaking. I couldn't hardly keep the gun steady. I was shaking so much. Oh yeah, it was great. We got it all on film. It was awesome. Okay. I love you too. Bye.
Let's get her done.
This portion of 3B Outdoors brought to you by Paul Clark State Farm Insurance. Get to a better state. Cornerstone Concrete Technologies. Your concrete is our canvas. Lowrance HDS Gen 2, the fastest HDS ever. Kistler Rods, field tested and used by the pros. Nelson Outfitters, outfitting in Wyoming or Montana for trophy muleys, whitetails, elk, antelope, black bear, and mountain lion. Mathews, catch us if you can.
Hunting is a tradition that has been in our family for decades. We started this business several years ago with one goal, to get people into the sport that we are so passionate about. Conkey's has everything you need before you hit the woods. Look into our Garmin Astro tracking collars along with dozens of accessories and custom-built antennas to give you the edge while dog hunting. Check out our custom dog boxes, each uniquely designed to fit your needs. Don't be left in the dark. The Ball Slide is another great product, which can be found on our website. So check us out online at conkeysoutdoors.com. Welcome to the family.
So you've worked hard. You've got that property that you've always dreamed of, and you've built that home that you've always dreamed of. But there's just a little touch missing. You need a fence, something to accent the property and secure your livestock. You don't want just any fence, you want the best fence available. Call Brown's Custom Fencing, 423-235-7400 or 1-800-249-6274. That's Brown's Custom Fencing.
We've hunted all year and haven't seen anything. Maybe we just need to relocate.
Hey, I just contacted Mark Slagle and his agents down at Twin Lakes Realty and Auction there in Dandridge. Man, they was honest, shot me straight, and their customer service was wonderful.
That's just a short drive to Pigeon Forge.
If you'd like to relocate to the Dandridge area, contact Twin Lakes Realty and Auction at markwslagle.com.
Or you could just give him a call at 865-397-3540. Okay, on this hunt we've got Kendra McDavid on her very first spring gobbler. We've got Clayton / cameraman / caller / I don't know what else behind the camera. Well, you know, this old lovesick gobbler comes in to make one last strut, and Kendra puts a smackdown on him.
Before we leave, we gotta make sure we have the essentials. Camo all over, gloves, face net. It stinks, but that's what you get for not having your own equipment. And it's a lot colder than normal turkey season, so I've got my deer hunting jacket that brought me a lot of luck this past deer season. And let's hope that it brings me a whole lot more luck during turkey season. Whew. I'm warm and ready to get going. Oh, and always bring your phone in case you kill something monster and you gotta send out awesome bragging right pictures. We look good and we're ready to go.
Good job. Good job.
I saw them both come out up at the top of the hill. We'd been sitting there listening to them gobble all around us all morning. And I see him step out, and he's massive, and he's strutting around like he's, you know, he owns the whole mountain. And I just kept sitting here praying, dear God, bring him down here. And pretty much as soon as I said that, it was like pulling him in on a string. But, oh gosh, they're smart. He'd just sit and look right at me every time I thought, I'm about to move.
Hey, I'm telling you what, I don't know how the footage is going to turn out on this, because every time that turkey'd stop, he'd be right behind something. You can tell on the camera. I'm trying to find him, and I think I ought to be able to see that turkey. Cannot find that thing. Finally, he got up there, and it looked like he was going to bust us, and Kendra had never shot one before, so I was thinking, let her fly. It's time to kill a turkey.
You're about right. I was shaking all over. From the time that I even heard one at the top of the hill to the time that Dad said, pull your gun up and shoot it, I don't even know what happened. I have no idea what happened, actually. Yeah! Look at him! Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. Look at that beard. I'm ready, let's do this again. So we need to start taking pictures, because I need to send them to Fred and Bucky and Uncle Fess and brag just a little bit.
We've had a good morning.
We have, and you can go to work early.
I can go to work early.
All right.
Guys, this is 3B Outdoors, Kendra's first turkey.
3B Outdoors, sponsored in part by Canaan, ultimate UV protection and unmatched clarity. Tenzing, outdoor gear, legends live over the next ridge. Luminoc, lighted arrow knob. Rage, slip cam broadhead. Watson Airlock. Field Logic, Glendale full rut. Plano, tackle systems. Mycroft Media and Express Signs, national large format printing projects and fast local needs. Big Dog Muzzleloader by Performance Gunworks.
We're asking people, why do you like Waffle House? You know what I really like best about a Waffle House? I can stop by here anytime, day or night, that I've been fishing and get good breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
It doesn't matter what time I leave in the morning or what time I get done in the evening. I can come to a Waffle House.
You know what I really like about it? When I end up in the doghouse, I can always come to Waffle House and get something to eat.
Hey, I'm Freddie Neely from 3B Outdoors. For the last 7 years, I've shot a spot hog sight. It's the most durable, dependable, rugged sight that I've ever come in contact with. After several states and several critters later, I'm still greedy. So if you want to get greedy, go give Josh Johnson from Spot Hog a call. Tell him 3B Outdoor Boys sent you. Or better yet, go to spothog.com and order all their products.
Traveling down the road in search of bucks, bass, and beards gives me plenty of time to reflect on the important things of life.
Hello, I'm John Walls with Retirement Solutions in Knoxville. If you want peace of mind, safety of principal, growth potential, security, and lifetime guarantees, give us a call. Our reward is helping people secure their financial future and live their dreams with a passion for service second to none.
Visit our website or give us a call at 865-247-OK. That's 247-6529.
Goodness, look at all these new Fords. Who ordered all these new Fords? They're parked everywhere. Daddy did. Mommy told him not to order all these new Fords.
Okay, girls, so I ordered way too many Fords. As a matter of fact, we have more inventory than we've ever had. The good news is our selection is the best it's ever been, and our prices are at their lowest.
So come and see for yourself what kind of crazy deals my daddy can get you on a new Ford. At Ramey Ford, we do the deal.
Now we're going to Kentucky with Jeff Gulley and Richie Mason. You know, it's during the rut, and Jeff has found a new place to hunt. He's put out some trail cameras, and the thing about this place is it's about like this. And you know, a lot of you think there's not really high mountains out there. Well, I'm telling you, this mountain is so tough that the deer has to walk one leg, I believe, is shorter than the other. And as you'll see on the footage, when this deer comes in, he about trips and falls several times. Well, what's happened, Jeff goes out and scouts this place out, and it's really an old home place up on top of this mountain. And what these people have done, they've picked up all these rocks out of their gardens and out of their fields, and they've made a fence around their property. Well, there's a hole in this rock wall, and those deer are funneling in and out of that hole like you would not believe. And this big old bruiser comes in, and Jeff makes just an awesome shot at this buck at 54 yards, and the rest's history.
I want to hurry up and get my deer killed before Kentucky gun season gets here. I like to try to get a kill. Me and Richie just stuck in here. There's acorns, white oaks. The squirrels are knocking them out. It's raining in here. We got 4 does I can see right now, 1 little buck. Big buck right there, right there. Coming straight at us. Big chocolate rack. I'm done in Kentucky. Listen to that pretty Ohio River. Hey, give me some. Hey, give me some.
Look at the helium.
Helium, baby. 54 yards. Richie Mason, thanks for being with me, baby. The old lucky horseshoe. That's why I shoot a Mathews, and that's why I shoot a Rage. That deer is graveyard dead.
We've covered up. Jeez.
He's big, ain't he? What'd you think about that luminol? Hey, Richie, I swear to you, that's the best shot I've ever pulled off in my life. There's a circle that big. And we snuck in here. There was a buck bedded right there, a little 6-footer and some does. He watched us climb the tree, he ran off. Man, hey, that's all I gotta say. That's 54 yards straight up a mountain. I put that 50-yard pin, I aimed 2 inches high and let her eat. Did you hear me snort wheezing?
I've done it once.
Did you? Hey, he didn't like it.
No.
He's seen us too.
Yes.
Hey, I stood on my tippy toes to get over that limb right there.
It was up if you didn't shoot.
Oh, it was either now or never. We got down. And give Richie a big kiss. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, we're halfway up this hill. I want you to look how steep this hill is. This buck was straight up above us. I bet he was 50 yards above us. And then he come down halfway. He was probably, say he was 85 yards, 100 yards from us. And then he come all the way back down. She, look how steep this, come with us, we're gonna find this arrow. It's some blood, hopefully. There's the other part of that rage. And it looks like it went all the way through him. Folks, I want you to look at this arrow. I did not put it there. It's sticking in this wall. When he ripped this arrow out, he changed direction. Well, you see what I see? We found him, found the arrow, blood everywhere. We got a big deer down. Come on, baby. What a 8-pointer. This is Lewis County's finest right here. We found this spot about 3 or 4 days ago, and Richie put me on this deer, and I made him run the camera. And tonight we're going back to Ohio, and it's his turn, baby. Hey, Rich, thanks for being with me. Don't you go away. This is 3B Outdoors, and I'm done in the great state of Kentucky.
Hey, I told you we had an action-packed show. I didn't think we was gonna get it all in 30 minutes. How about those kids getting introduced to spring turkey hunting? Man, you know, if you take a kid hunting, you've got a friend for life. And it doesn't get much better than that. And how about Richie and Jeff up there in Kentucky laying a smack down to that big old bruiser? You know, I'd put those two up against anybody out there at matching wits with those big old whitetails. Well, we're about out of time again, so join us again next time, where we'll be somewhere in the woods or on the water.
Outdoors.